So you know, sister, this whole system you need for change.
Yeah. To all who see the evil.
Like nothing evil, nothing to blood clot.
Yeah. And they ain't say nothing about it.
ISUPK. Now the apocalypse rage for kill batty boy and Catholic priest. Tatter the lace, buckle the base. Chop it up, wrap it up, buckle the game. Rackle him teeth, man stand firm pan battlefield. All when them shackle with feet. All when death look certain. All when nothing not sweet when you accept the fate. But you have some rasta boy when neglect black woman and child and a fuck white girl. You have some pastor boy where you molest the little children. You them forget dirt. Politician divide the people them with them remedial roadworks. Which farm a band that a dead man birth. And when me grow that a help on earth. Me see M1 burst, head back burst. Now that get a youth lay dead pan turf. When mama cry, nobody hear. Who bring in the guns them over the years. Breaking news over the air. Millions missing but nobody there to give a count. Nobody never did a count. So brother Anansi just come full up in my account. Me no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn. Man still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a biggest send damage and curse. One the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggot and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west stay solid and damning and firm.
Living with the flies and the roach. My youth better watch your approach. Careful how you talk to me. On Facebook, Twitter, I'm in the mind where you post. Shout it out from coast to coast. UPK the truth till me voice get hoarse. Saving the lives of our people, waking them up, teaching the ancient scrolls. Gather together yourselves, every one of the 12.
So you know, sister, this whole system you need for change.
Yeah. To all who see the evil.
Like nothing evil, nothing to blood clot.
Yeah. And they ain't say nothing about it.
ISUPK. Now the apocalypse rage for kill batty boy and Catholic priest. Tatter the lace, buckle the base. Chop it up, wrap it up, buckle the game. Rackle him teeth, man stand firm pan battlefield. All when them shackle with feet. All when death look certain. All when nothing not sweet when you accept the fate. But you have some rasta boy when neglect black woman and child and a fuck white girl. You have some pastor boy where you molest the little children. You them forget dirt. Politician divide the people them with them remedial roadworks. Which farm a band that a dead man turf. And when me grow that a help on earth. Me see M1 burst, head back burst. Now that get a youth lay dead pan turf. When mama cry, nobody hear. Who bring in the guns them over the years. Breaking news over the air. Millions missing but nobody there to give a count. Nobody never did a count. So brother Anansi just come full up in my account. Me no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn. Man still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a biggest send damage and curse. One the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggot and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west stay solid and damning and firm.
Living with the flies and the roach. My youth better watch your approach. Careful how you talk to me. On Facebook, Twitter, I'm in the mind where you post. Shout it out from coast to coast. UPK the truth till me voice get hoarse. Saving the lives of our people, waking them up, teaching the ancient scrolls. Gather together yourselves, every one of the 12. Tired of living in hell. 2 million we locked up in cells. What the fuck is that smell? Our babies in cages. This shit is outrageous. They stole our land, deporting our brothers, our kids with no fathers. UPK, we got the plan. Fuck all the demagogues, their crimes and treachery. Teaching my people these heresies. Who built America? You spilled the blood of my family. Got them slavery. While you shake hands with the enemies, all people destroyed out here. Tax checks, welfare, shit. I smell that weed in the air.
Me no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn. Man still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a biggest send damage and curse. One the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggot and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west stay solid and damning and firm.
I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, me like you don't even exist. And I said, UPK made me like this. Bada bing, I pop the least suspect. Iced out all my crowns, ring and necklace. Do what the men above had taught me. Hey, you say I play too hot, no coffee. I had to change my life like this, yeah. I'm taking life for what it is, yeah. Quit acting blind, you need some lenses. Abiding by the damn scriptures, hey. I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go be slow. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, me like you don't even exist. And I said, UPK made me like this. I've been up, 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 I've been up. Quit the fuss, show me love, I need love. Don't wanna leave me, yeah. I'm mixing up my damn problems. I'm mixing out all of that violence. If you with me, we on that fly shit. To all these worldly bastards round us, I say, I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go be slow. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, me like you don't even exist. And I said, UPK made me like this.
Baby, no listen to no fake news, them can't. Could do all it out and them never fake news. Notice say I just be a bad bitch, I get forward from with you. But the one you feel good girl them crazy. She never did a pictures, I rate it. Never did a pictures, half naked. Me never did a piggy or ratings halfway, that's why me give her ratings. She never did a pictures, half naked. Never did a pictures, I rated. Me never did a piggy or ratings halfway, that's why me give her ratings. I know every girl a wife material. I know every girl forget the juice in my seed bag. I know every girl me trust to cook my food, nor boil my tea, not even put the milk in the cereal. Me like a catty when medieval. When no fi wash for cook fi clean and no fuss. When she hear me get a new girl, I know that me mean when me say me fight me demons. Multiple wife legally, no illegal. Yeah, straight, me go crazy. I know every catty can be my first lady. I know every press plus body done pay fi plus Tatiana no fit in a no Mercedes. When me say oh luxury dolly fi nurse baby, a trouble when luxury dolly turn old lady. So big up every girl with no lazy. Your body big, but why your mommy donate it? I rate it. Never did a fi dress half naked. Me never did a fi give her ratings halfway, that's why me give her ratings. She never did a fi dress half naked. Never did a fi dress I rated. Me never did a fi give her ratings halfway, that's why me give her ratings. She now wait pan money for reach her and donation. She make reach her man donation. 100 and run, but the waist gal a pull her fi leave her man, but she stay strong. She know say them are no friends, them are haters. Them sleep with every man in a the acre. Can't get nobody fi stay long and want the advice for relation. Baby, no listen to no fake news. Them can't keep a man cause them never stay true. Could do all it out and them never pay dues. Never shut them out and them wicked and cruel, eh? Bag a man a rush but them just a get yours. Everything them have them did a fear blows. Instagram live them nude for the views. Baby that I know you though. Sure, I rate it. Never did a pictures half naked. Me never did a piggy or ratings halfway, that's why me give her ratings. She never did a pictures half naked. Never did a pictures I rated. Me never did a piggy or ratings halfway, that's why me give her ratings. One wish. Yo, what about the bumble clot to them boy, man? Bad mind never kill them. Suffocate to no pussy. Yo, status. Tell some boys we don't chat us. Anyway, my dogs go in on the street, them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks, pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog we beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad. Hey, but anyway though, this a no playground. The Glock 19, they have to stay round. Nah take no check with me payroll. Anything rise up, play down. Them a send check but they won't. Dog we make it step if they don't. But at the same old, said them want smoke but the grab a done flame out. A couple gyal a come through. Gyal a WhatsApp what she gonna come to. She a give me tap and she swallow some juice. Gyal a suck cock till me Jonathan blow. Bentley van a come through. Convertible drop top still have a sunroof. The dog them roll strap you want proof. Alright, wanna move. Anyway my dogs go in on the street them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks, pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog they beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad. Jeff say go fuck it up, so we fuck it up. Big up all of me friend them all who me never big up. All who know they are so, I ain't in a cup. Life shake up, you know me friend but that's how we go. Greenfield say we tough, so we a fi bus. And all who a flip up and a lip up a fill it up. Girl pussy way buff, one give we a fuck. One the pussy bus, one her belly stuff with the fat cock. Nicky me give back shot really. Girl a bad hype up if you're not that pretty. Money say make you know him can't chat silly. Anything we beat we have a fat clock with it. Flick your bad with it, this a chop city. Anywhere we go how we a lock that city. Money in a pocket city, fat Billy. Don't come around if you're not family. Anyway my dogs go in on the street them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks, pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog they beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad. So you know sister this whole system you need for change.
Yeah. To all who see the evil.
Like nothing evil, nothing to blood clot.
Yeah. And they ain't say nothing about it.
ISUPK. Now the apocalypse rage fi kill batty boy and Catholic priest. Tatter the lace, buckle the base. Chop it up, wrap it up, buckle the game. Rackle him teeth, man stand firm pan battlefield. All when them shackle with feet. All when death look certain. All when nothing no sweet. When you accept the fate. But you have some rasta boy when neglect black woman and child and a fuck white girl. You have some pastor boy where you molest the little children. You them forget dirt. Politician divide the people with them remedial roadworks. Which farm a band that a dead man turf. And when me grow that a help on earth. Me see M1 burst, head back burst. Now they get a youth lay dead pan turf. When mama cry, nobody hear. Who bring in the guns them over the years. Breaking news over the year. Millions missing but nobody there to give a count. Nobody never did a count. So brother and Nancy just come full up in my account. Me no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn. Man still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a biggest send damage and curse. Pan the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggot and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west stay solid and damning and firm.
Living with the flies on the roach. My youth better watch your approach. Careful how you talk to me. On Facebook, Twitter, me no mind where you post. Shout it out from coast to coast. UPK the truth till me voice get hoarse. Saving the lives of our people, waking them up, teaching the ancient scrolls. Gather together yourselves, every one of the 12. Tired of living in hell. 2 million we locked up in cells. What the fuck is that smell? Our babies in cages. This shit is outrageous. They stole our land, deporting our brothers, our kids with no fathers. UPK we got the plan. Fuck all the demagogues, their crimes and treachery. missionaries, teaching my people these heresies. Who built America? You spilled the blood of my family. Got them slavery. While you shake hands with the enemies, all people destroyed out here. Tax checks, welfare, shit. I smell that weed in the
Me
air.
don't give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn, man. Still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a biggest send damage and curse. Pan the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggot and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west stay solid and damning and firm.
Wagwan priest, you good? Listen, man, I'm hearing you, man. You ISUPK brothers be talking about the Jacobites that was in Scotland were originally black. You man ain't reaching that.
Listen, put that on the TV right there. You'll see it. This is the transportations. If you look right there, it will let you know Robert Adam, brown, William Bow, black, Dogo Campbell, brown complexion, black, brown. I see brown, black, brown, black, brown. This is all the Jacobites that was shipped out of places like Ireland and so forth. This is the transportations.
Right.
So this is giving you the complexion of the Jacobites that was shipped out of these places to Barbados and other islands in the West Indies.
Yo, that's mad. So it's saying what? Robert Adams was a labourer and he was what? Brown faced. William Bell was what? Black, curled hair. Damn. That's deep, man. You
Which means what as well? Which also means black people was in Europe. Why? Because they ruled the Dark Ages. So that's why they was in Europe.
You man are cold at history, man. All right, man. Shalom.
Okay. Homie, I've been...
There's a king that's coming back to save our people. Now, we should be preparing ourselves for the return of our king, not stuck up in these denominations and religions that's destroying our people and destroying our nation.
So when we are in this kingdom and our brother or sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what does a leaf do to a tree? Cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him and said, yo, Adam, where are you, man? Why are you? Don't mean I can't find you. He means like, who is this nigga? But where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al Banya Yasha'ala wa Amarath al Ham wa Ayya Yahau. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so al Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So al when it's joined with something means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hold. But you ain't. She can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him, and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what he need.
That's
brothers.
Right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz, his name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what that afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright, meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job wasn't no angel, he didn't come from the heavens, and that man was perfect, meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
With me, had printers on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real...
This a Batman too, I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit, alright? Run that joint.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rebel.
inspired. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog. You with us or not? We can get it on when it's on. It don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy. You on holy ground. They in the field, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop ball. I die for I let my colors fly, ball. For a nigga take me, they'll drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did, it really go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they sing about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my life feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on Run West Main. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's my enemy. A little nigga, this that cold, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not? We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get lit. UPK bought mine, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been a showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard by. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's One West practical, gladiator, maximum. Creep on them slow, but they Glock 5 rapid. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not? We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.
Cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, stepping, cause brotherhood. I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
All right, Shalom with the ISUPK. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. I'm Captain Karafa, got my co-host here, Officer 5000, Officer Dungabar. You know what I mean? A pillar in the UK school, man. Along with the other brothers too, man. Everyone in the school, we got yourself. Sisters also, you know what I mean? And from 9 to 11, got a powerful podcast, man, where we get into all the things that's happening in the UK, man, and let you know what God thinks about this, let you know what God wants you to do about this, man. We have classes at 394 Lodge Road, B18, 5PW. Got a feast day coming up Sunday, 7 to late, Salakia. How can I forget that? Make sure you come through to that. Bring the family. If you're Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian born, bring the family, man. Come through, have a wonderful time. Keep the feast of the Lord, man. It's a law, just like how you wouldn't eat pork, just like how you wouldn't have sex with a man's wife. It's a commandment also to come to the Lord's feast day, man. And one just happens to be Sunday. Sunday, 7 o'clock it starts. Make sure you're there, man. Bring the family, your Israelite wife, your beautiful Israelite children, and learn your heritage, man. Everyone's going to England, central London to go fly a flag, man. Everyone's going down there to fly a flag and say, this is our country. Black man, what flag are you supposed to fly, man? You know where you should be. You shouldn't be in central London flying no Union Jack. You shouldn't be in central London flying some St. George Cross or a Palestinian flag, man. Where you should be on Sunday. If you love heritage, if you love real culture, come down to 394 Lodge Road, man. B18, 5PW, Sunday, 7 p.m. sharp, man. Be there, man. Be there with the rib, the kids, everybody, man. Learn some real culture, man. So lucky. So also here, we got ISUPK. We got loads of content, Facebook, Periscope, TikTok, Instagram. Loads of content. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, man. Ask all the questions. You can ask questions also in the chat. You can even contact the show at 079 607 46784. With that, anything you want to bring up, Dungabar? 1 second, Dungabar. Is it over this on? All right, no sweat. You put it over up for 2 seconds so everyone can see. I'm going to show you the flyer now for the feast day. You got no, yeah? All right, cool, no sweat.
So make sure you come on down to this Sunday. Also, after this, we have the Day of Atonement, September the 30th. So that will be Tuesday sundown till Wednesday sundown, where you can't eat, can't drink. So that's the Day of Atonement, where you atone and you abstain from food and drink with that. So that's like 24 hours. So contact the school. We will let you know what time to fast from until. Also, with that, it's a Sabbath service, so we'll be in the school Tuesday, the 30th of September, 7 p.m. That's the feast day. Also, Day of Atonement. Make sure you come on down to that. Then followed by that, after will be the Feast of Tabernacles, whereas that feast has an opening and a closing. So come on down to the feast days. This is the time of year where you have the feast days back to back. So the last one would have been in June. And then now we got trumpets, followed by atonement, followed by tabernacles. And then I want to say after that, you have dedication and then Purim. And then it goes back to Passover again. That's lucky you.
That's right, man. So make sure you're there. So you're saying, Dungabar, man, what's the week been saying?
Boy, the weeks are flying, man. Like every time I look, it's another week. I'm like, damn, where's the weeks gone? Just the other day, it was the start. Just the other day, it was the start of last year. Now it almost the next year again, man. Well, according to their calendar, the clocks almost go back. Also, a reminder, the clocks also go back. I want to say, is it the last Sunday in October? The last Sunday in October, the clock should go back. Make a note of that, man, because when them clocks go back, understand this, our classes will be 7 p.m. So you don't want to, especially if you're not in the UK, just keep a note of when our clocks change because you don't want to miss the information and the classes due to a clock change. So 30th of October, I want to say it's the 30th of October. I know it's the last Sunday of October where our clocks go back, which means they tell you get extra hour in bed, but I doubt it. As a child, that shit used to work, but as an adult, this extra hour don't even make no difference, man.
That's right.
In bed that the claim you get makes zero difference. But what I do know, what you have is an extra hour at work. That's what I do know. I'm not too sure about the extra hour in bed that the claim you meant to have. But yeah, the clocks go back, which means it's gonna start getting pitch black at 4 p.m. So also along with all the rapings and all of the things which is going on in the UK, them clocks go back. Usually those predators strike at night, man. They usually strike in the dark, and it will be dark by 4 p.m. So this is what you want to do. You want to let everybody know where you're going, what time you're going to be home. If you drive, lock your doors. I've never understood how people drive and don't lock their doors. I've never understood it. Like my car doors lock automatically. You see, once you go past 5 miles per hour, it locks automatically anyway. But I've never understood why people don't lock their doors. Just what to do. You're driving in your car, lock your doors, man. Don't try and drive with your doors unlocked because all it takes is for someone to open the door and that's it, man. If your door's locked, they'll try and open it. I'm telling you, them doors, keep them locked. Also, when you come out your car, lock your door because a lot of people are breaking into cars because they know people leave their car doors open. Mainly women, because usually if women are bringing the babies inside, they take the shopping and the babies out of the car, and then they go in the house and forget to lock the door. And then you come back out the next day, and then everything in your car is ransacked because a lot of these homeless people, they come around and try doors at like 3, 4 in the morning. They come and they try the locks, and tons of people leave their doors open. So just make sure for security purposes, lock your car doors, lock your house doors. If you're going out, you also want to, if you leave your windows open when you're going out, you also don't want to leave your window open enough so that someone can come through it. Make sure you got them safety locks on the windows. That's just a few safety measures and safety tips.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, so we're gonna get to it, man. Big up my producer, Howard Banyamian. You also got what's it called? 144 launching next week Sunday. This Sunday, Salakia. So you look out for the information. Let them know where they can find the information. Put it at the bottom of the screen, but they can find it. Buy yourself a nice UPK t-shirt, looking fly. If you're in the school, of course, you know what I mean. Nice, affordable prices. You know what I mean. Help a brother out, man. You know what I mean. Also look fly while you're doing it too. Look fly while you're doing it as well, man. So look out for that as well. Bigger to all the sisters as well. That's gonna be cooking on Sunday. It's gonna be a mad. But talk about what's the theme again?
It's gonna be a roast, but it's not gonna be like the white man's roast. This is gonna be like a Benjamite roast with a Benjamite twist. We're gonna have Yorkshire puddings. We're gonna have roast chicken. What else comes in a roast?
Great. You just got gravy now. Come on, man. You have to get red
We're
gravy
gonna
in
have
there.
gravy,
Also,
mac
lucky,
and
can I add?
cheese. Sorry, go ahead.
We've also got the sister Kyla out of Louisiana, I believe, and she's gonna be cooking. What is it called? It's dirty rice, but I can't remember what they call it in the Americas. But yeah, we got a little American influence as well, so that should be nice.
Mosa and Christ.
Listen, what is it? I've heard the dirty rice. What is it?
I think it's like meat mixed down into the rice and seasoned up.
So is
Nice.
it what
I've tried it. Say it again.
is it what us Benjamites just call a one pot?
Basically.
It's a one pot. Yeah, you gotta give it the right name. It's a one pot.
Yeah,
Call it dirty rice. It's a one pot. It's a lucky. But we're gonna have that. We're gonna have the stuffing. Listen, man. England's a place where the sick of immigrants, man. Listen, man. This roast. Listen, this roast right here. What would this? What does a roast fall under? Is it British? What's a roast fall under?
Roast is British, isn't it? British Sunday roast, yeah.
But they don't have roast nowhere else.
Nah, the British are famous for roast though.
Listen, man. The only thing that's not gonna be, we ain't having no British flags there, so lucky. But we're gonna have the roast. We're gonna have the chicken. I believe we're gonna have a leg of lamb. Stuffing, mac and cheese, the gravy, the dirty rice.
You made it say leg of lamb, it's a leg of lamb. It's not a leg of lamb, man. It's a leg of lamb. You might too Benjamin for me, man. So lucky I can't deal, man.
A leg,
one leg of the lamb. You might gonna make me fly the Union Jack. Leg of lamb.
We're gonna have a leg. Wait. What am I meant to say? A leg of lamb.
Yeah, leg of lamb.
We're gonna have a leg of the lamb. We're gonna have a roast chicken, mashed potatoes, roast potatoes, the gravy, the Yorkshire puddings. You like Yorkshire puddings on there?
I didn't grow up with them still. I introduced to Yorkshire pudding later in life, so I can get a bigger drink. Later on in life.
Like the Yorkies?
I didn't grow up on it, you know.
Nah, man.
Honestly,
You see when you have the gravy inside
roast and everything, roast, coleslaw, but Yorkshire puddings came later. In fact, yeah, I went to someone's house and had Yorkshire pudding. I thought, what's this? I got it late, and I'm not mad about it now, if I'm honest.
Nah, man. You see what's the gravy's inside the Yorkshire pudding. I'm telling you, you gotta have the gravy inside the Yorkshire pudding. It's like a cup. The Yorkshire pudding's like a cup for the gravy. I'm telling you, them Yorkshire puddings, if they're made correct, I'm telling you, those are 10/10. So lucky.
Yeah, I was late to that still, but yeah, man. You got Donald Trump. Is Donald Trump still in England right now?
I'm not sure. You know.
You got Donald Trump in England. You got Cartel in Birmingham.
Yeah.
England's where it's at right now, man. It's a lucky, man. You got all these. We're gonna get some videos, man. So look out for this. We're loading them up right now. We're gonna get some, man. So you know what I mean. Look out for this show. Anything you want to put in the chat, type it in. Contact us on 079 607 46784. Come to the school, 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. And with that, producer, get the camera. I'm looking all right. You be that producer, run the first one when you can, Baba Shaw. Anyone at random? Ugh. Damn. Well, you see that Dunga bar? Listen, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what the world's coming to, man, but your grown people have become childish, man. Listen, a man paid for a seat. A man's allowed to lie back, man. If you don't like it, speak to him. Say, excuse me, you know, you're causing me some discomfort, you know. You leaning back too far, get in my lap, man. But it's like nowadays adults have become children, man. I saw something the other day where you seen it on TikTok. Some child must have been bullying some next child, and the mom's at the front door like, "Yo, sing your son outside." Listen, man, that's not. We all parents ourselves, and no one likes kids messing with their kids, man. But shit, that's not the most adult thing to do, man. What are you gonna do? Harm a child? Go jail. If someone sees leaning back, man, speak to them, man. We gotta start being adults, man. You know what I mean? Start dealing properly, man. Now in 2025, everyone dealing like children, man. That's how children do. You know when children, you touch them, oh, but he's touching me. His legs on mine. Listen, man, start growing up, man. So lucky, you.
Like you see what it is. If you don't want someone to recline their seat, you pay for first class, man. That's what you do. Now, when you're in economy class, economy things happen, and in economy, people recline their seat, and there's nothing you can do about it because you paid for economy class. Listen, man, that's like you paying for something cheap and complaining that it's cheap. You can't complain. You get what you paid for. What you paid for was a seat in economy, and people have the right to recline their seats. So I must sit there. I must sit there with a stiff back because you don't want me to recline my seat. This is the thing. If you don't want me to recline my seat, go pay for first class where no one's sitting in front of you.
That's right.
That's what you should do. Pay for first class where no one's sitting in front of you. Don't be in economy complaining. Don't be in economy complaining about all of these things. Listen, man, it's like living in damn Aston and Lazars and complaining about the bin men not coming, man. Listen, you get what you paid for, man. The little bit of rent that you paid that's what you're gonna get, man. That little bit of rent that you're paying, that's what comes with it. Sometimes you have to pay the money if you want comfort. Sometimes it's like a car. You can't buy a £500 car and be mad that the car can't go on the motorway. Like, you get what you paid for, man. She can't be mad that she paid for economy and you're not getting all the perfect leg room. And the issue that she should have with is not with the person in front. The issue should be with the airline. She should say to the airline, like, yo, there's not enough seat. Because the person in front, the airline is the one that allowed the person in front to have a button on their seat so it can recline. So it ain't their fault. They're within their rights. They're within their rights to recline their seat. So you doing that and kicking the seat and all of those things, all you're going to do is get banned from the airline, man. What airline was it? Jet2. All you're going to do is get banned from the airline. And this is why, if you can't behave, sometimes stop in your yard, man. Like, so sometimes in life, you see, if you can't behave, stay in your house. If you can't behave on a plane, don't fly nowhere. This is what to do. If you don't want no one reclining their seat in front of you, stay in your yard where it can't happen, man. That's it.
That's right.
Stay in your house. No one can't recline their seat in front of you in the house. So lucky are you.
Absolutely, man. If you're, if you need your leg room and so forth, then pay for it, man. Or if that's the case, get yourself a private jet, man. But you can't blame this man for reclining his seat. Listen, the seat was made to recline. He's doing what it was made to do. He's not, he's well in his rights, man. Man, don't sweat. Give me the next one, Baba Kashar. And big up to everyone in the chat as well, man. We got there, so we got there. We got Alban in there. We got Kaya La, we got Halba, we got Tasna I. Father for the compliment on the shirt to Wada, you know what I mean? Producer, garment maker / wife made all that, man. You know what I mean? Give it that. You know what I mean? That's why you all should look on their products, man. Look on 144, man. She'll put the description in the bottom. That's why you should look on her what's the word? Her clothing, man. On a website, cause some fire stuff in there, man. You think this is something? Come on, man. Give me the next one, Baba.
Is the website active now?
No, Sunday. It's going live Sunday.
Okay.
Dunga get two, man. Get two, man. So I'm saying get two, man. Them boys as well. Them boys might want to. The boys might want, extra small. You know what I mean? He said the wife might want. The wife might want something. You might want to get one of big. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm saying. Read that.
Anywhere in the world. In fact, nobody's even questioning it, but we owe so much of that to you and the footing that you gave us when we started. Together, we've done more good for humanity than any two countries in all of history. Together, we must defend the exceptional heritage that makes us who we are, and we must continue to stand for the values and the people of the English-speaking world, and we do indeed stand for that.
So like, did you hear that, Dongaba?
He said that they've done the most for the two most in the world for most in the world out of every country.
He said the two greatest countries that's done the most for humanity. The man said that the man said England and America are the two biggest countries that did the most for humanity. Shit. Well, I guess black people ain't human then, because they ain't no shit for us. Last time I checked, these two countries were responsible for the slavery of black people. Last time I checked, these two countries is the reason why black people speak English, man. The British had the biggest empire on the face of the earth. The British colonized every country but 20, man. The British colonized Nigerians and India and went to Antarctica and made the penguins extinct, killed the whales, ruined the ozone layer, robbed, raped, and murdered black people, and made us cotton, cane, and tobacco, and coffee beans and cocoa. And to this day, harming black people, harming black people, putting drugs in our neighborhoods, man. Putting drugs in our neighborhoods, cramming us into council estates, inviting us to come to England. And then when we come to England now, we called nigger, coon, get back to your country. The damn president didn't even want us in his country, man. But yet they done the most for humanity, man. So I guess black people are human then, because when I look at history, they're the worst thing that's happened to black people. These two countries are the worst thing to happen to black people, man. They're the reason why black men got a British surname. They're the reason why black men speak Portuguese and French and English and don't know their natural tongue, man. They're the reason why black men kill each other in the streets. They're the reason why drugs are in our neighborhoods, man. We don't own no planes. We don't own no ships. We ain't bringing drugs over here. We don't make guns. We ain't Smith and Weston. They're the reason why we do these things. I know what I'm talking about. You said they're the two greatest countries for humanity, then black people can't be humane. Now, the white man's good for, Iranians. You bring them over here on a free work visa. You get government money and a phone and a hotel staying. Cool to the Palestinians. The whole family can come over here, but to black people, So someone gotta break it down for me. So lucky I yield.
Yeah, it goes, yeah, we've done the most for humanity. That's a crazy statement, man. He should have continued this statement and left that part out. He said we've done the most for. He goes, these two great countries, and they've actually done nothing good for us, but for white people, they've done great things, man. Built two great empires, and that's how you know when he speaks, he's thinking of his people. What he said right there is he's speaking of for his people. We've done the greatest for humanity. And if he's talking about what they've done for white people, these countries have done great things for white people, man. When Donald Trump spoke right there, Donald Trump weren't speaking for everybody. When he's talking about humanity, he's talking about him and his people. Now,
That's right.
Now black people can watch that and understand that, you ain't done nothing great for humanity. Every black person will watch that and say, you ain't done everything great for humanity. And then every black person there will understand that Donald Trump was only talking about white people. Now, the same way you can watch that and understand that you're not included is the same way you should read John 3:16 and understand nobody else is included. The same way Donald Trump spoke for his people is how Christ was speaking for his people in John 3:16, man. He said we've done the greatest thing for all of humanity. And what he was talking about is all of humanity. In his speech, all of humanity weren't included, man. He's talking about for white people. And when Christ said in John 3:16, for whosoever, he died for the world and for whosoever, Christ was talking about his people, man. The same way you understand Donald Trump's not on about all humans with that statement. Read John 3:16 in reverse, man. Christ wasn't talking about all people also. Donald Trump right there is letting you know you're not included in this humanity bargain that we got going on. You ain't included in this good thing that we brought, because anyone with common sense would say, well, you enslaved the whole world. That's not good for humanity. Which lets you know he wasn't even thinking about you. Like we're so low that in these meetings, you think they're thinking about black people in these rooms where they're speaking. Nah, man, they ain't thinking about you. Even England, this whole protest, they ain't thinking about black people in these protests. They'll lie to you and tell you, yeah, you Caribbean people come over here and work, so you're okay. The only reason they're saying that is because they've already subdued you, so you're already a defeated enemy now. So there's nothing there's nothing more they even need to do to you. So now we're feeling like, the immigrants that they hate, it's not talking about us. Understand this. If Donald Trump and England got rid of all the immigrants, guess what would happen? They would start on you all over again, man. It would be your turn all over again. And it's kind of crazy how at the same time in America, they're trying to get rid of immigrants. They're trying to do the same thing in England. Listen, ICE and all of them been running around trying to deport immigrants over there in the States. And over here, these British so-called vigilantes, they're trying to get rid of migrants and immigrants also. They're trying to get everybody out of England, man. You see them everywhere, flyers on every pole. Everywhere you go in the country, there's a British flag. Everywhere you go, even in area like this. You know what? I realize in the ghetto there's Palestinian flags. Have you noticed in the ghetto there's Palestinian flags?
Yeah, I noticed that. And in white neighborhoods, you got the St. George Cross, isn't it?
then in the ghetto there's Palestinian flags, and wherever you are, your flag ain't there, man. Wherever black people are, your flag ain't there. Whether you're in the white neighborhoods or the East Indian neighborhoods. And I was speaking to a black man the other day, and he goes, "Oh, I don't mind the immigrants, but I'm scared." This is what he's scared of. He goes, "I'm scared that Islam's going to take over the world." And it's like I'm scared that Islam's going to take over the world. I was like, "Well, damn." I said, "Who cares? Let them do whatever they want to do." But it's lucky you.
Absolutely, man. Give me the next one, Baba Kishore. Yeah, give me that one.
Majesty has also raised a remarkable son in His Royal Highness Prince of Wales. Really amazing. We've gotten to know you, and I think you're going to have an unbelievable success in the future. Melanie and I are delighted to visit again with Prince William and to see Her Royal Highness Princess Catherine, so radiant and so healthy, so beautiful. It's really a great honor. Thank you.
Damn. You see that younger boy? Listen, yeah, kill the thingy. Donald Trump was next to King Charles and he was giving a speech, and he goes, "Listen, man, I want to big him up and his one son, William, man." Now, everyone knows that King Charles got two sons, man, Harry and William. But guess what? One of his sons wanted to marry a black woman, man. One of his sons didn't want to hold the burden that he's supposed to carry, man. And they don't acknowledge that son. Now, a lot of people out there are like, "Oh, come on, let your son live his life. Let your son do this." And, through Hollywood pushed the narrative that you don't got to be what your dad wants you to be. You ain't got to carry the family name. You ain't got to carry the family burden. You can marry whoever you want to. You can marry a man, woman, cat, dog, and your family should still be proud of you. You can sell drugs. You can, sell all your family riches, and they should still embrace you, man. Nah, man. The Bible says otherwise, man. You know what I mean? This King Charles cut off his son Harry, and he should. Harry is a dishonorable son, man. In the Bible, Israelites are the Most High's children, and we became dishonorable children, man. What did the Lord do? Disowned us, man. Cut us off. That's the reason why we speak English to this day. That's the reason why we're lost. Let me tell you something. If you got a son that no longer wants to follow what you laid down and wants to go out there and celebrate Christmas and Easter, you cut him off, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everyone's looking like, how could he say that? How could he say that Prince Charles got one son? Listen, man, if your son did it to you, you did the exact same thing, man. As a family, as a son, you are born into a family. This whole Hollywood notion that you have your own life and what your dad was, that's him. You're your own person. No, you're not, man. No, you're not, man. Listen, you got to carry yourself in a certain way to uphold the name of the family, man. To uphold the name of this nation, man. Your life ain't about you. It's not about you, man. If your son becomes gay, or if your son becomes a drug dealer or a rabbi, that's a lot about you, man. People look at you funny. People start looking at you sideways, man. And that's the problem. We've become selfish. Christianity is made of selfish. Your life ain't your life, man. How you live your life, it reflects on your family, your wife, your children, man. And guess what? When you're born into a family, you got to uphold that, man. And if you don't, the Bible says you can cut them off, man. Any of my sons or children or daughters walk and carry themselves dishonorable, black man, you cut them off, man. So lucky I yield.
Damn, listen, the way how Charles done it. Charles don't even acknowledge Harry, man. He don't even acknowledge Harry, and Harry's upset because obviously his mom's passed away, and obviously he says, "Oh, I feel like my mother," because obviously I think Charles and her was divorced or whatever. So he says the way they outcasted my mother, they outcasted me, and blah 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 blah. Whereas Charles is doing what he's supposed to do as a king, because now he wants to keep that kingship in the family, man. Now if he accepts Harry, and then Harry gets with her, and then now she becomes Duchess of wherever, they don't want that to happen, man. They want to keep it pure, so they're like, nah, Harry, you're gonna do this, or you're not getting none of this. Like Harry went against everything his father told him to do. Went in the army, started taking coke. Whereas William, to Charles, William's always been a good son. Like William's always done what he's supposed to do. Harry's always been the rebel one. And then it's a funny, and what you'll find out is, because Harry don't follow no rules, everybody likes Harry. The reason everybody likes Harry is because they don't follow rules either. So that's why they like Harry. Now, if you understood following rules and order and how a king's supposed to behave and so forth, then you would dislike Harry. But you like Harry, why? Because you break rules also, man. That's why you listen, people that like Princess Diana, you like her, why? Because she left her husband. That's why sometimes you have to think, why do I like a certain person? There's a reason why you like a certain person, because you might be like them. So I can say that again.
No, what you're saying is key. Why do you think everyone loves Cardi B today, man? So you carry on.
So now sometimes you have to look at yourself and think, why do I like a certain person that's operating out of order? And then it might be because you're out of order. So sometimes when people tell me they like certain people, yeah, man, because I just like that person because they speak their mind. And then I look at the person that they like, and if it's a person that's out of order, it leads me to believe that you're out of order too. So now when people tell me, yeah, I like Harry over William, it's because you want to break rules also. You don't want to follow no rules and nothing. Like, especially when I watch half these things, when people like a traitor over the person that was loyal, even in movies, I look at them like, okay, so why would you like that? What do you like about it? I start to give up. Maybe I'm looking too deep. Maybe I'm going mad looking too deep. But certain things I look at it like, all right, so why would you like that person? Like, for example, everybody liked Princess Diana, but they didn't like Camilla that stayed with William. They hate her.
Right.
Like, why do you hate her? Is it because you want to leave your husband too?
That's right.
Is that why you like her? Because what else has Diana done I mean, what else has she done apart from not be with her husband? Apart from be with bloody the Indian man. What was he? Where was he from?
Mohammed Al Fayed. That's the Egyptian man, isn't it?
Apart from be with him. So you like her for what? Now everybody likes Cardi B. They like Nicki Minaj. Like, why do you like them over a woman that carries herself modest? Like there's some singers that carry themselves so modest that you don't know who they are. And it seems like now the way life is, you have to portray yourself like someone that rebels against everything for a little bit of recognition. Because now they don't want to cast. Give me one singer that carries herself decent. Is there any? I believe Alicia Keys dresses decent, right?
Come again?
I believe Alicia Keys dresses decent, right?
Yeah, she's kind of decent still.
See, Alicia Keys carries herself okay, man. For a woman in the world, carries herself okay. Sits down on the piano. Imagine this. She's sitting down on the piano. She ain't twerking. And you don't like her because she's boring. She's boring. Because she plays the piano and sits down and sings. But you like them women that's always twerking. And now there's a thing now. Even when people are opening new restaurants, what do they do? They have some woman that's dressed up or sexy speaking or sexy saying, come down to this restaurant. Listen, man, don't show me no sexy woman. Show me the food, man. Listen, I'm not going to that restaurant for the woman. I'm going to the restaurant for the food. Show me those sexy steaks, man. That's what you should show me. Show me these thick women. Show me this thick meat on this lamb shank, man. That's what I want to see. Show me this thick meat on this lamb shank. Show me the dishes. Don't show me no woman trying to be sexy presenting the food. Like I was saying the other day, man, listen. Sex and food don't mix. I don't believe sex and food mix, man. Listen, show me the food. It's a restaurant. I want to see the. Wait, have you tried lamb shank before?
Yeah, it does. Come on, man.
You know about lamb shank?
I love lamb everything. I love lamb chops. I love leg of lamb, as you call it. Lamb shank, yeah, man.
Listen, the way the lamb shank falls off the bone.
You know bangs. You know what's nice? The mint sauce, you know. Like, obviously, growing up, obviously being a Benjamin, I was like, mince, nah, man. Lamb and mince, I don't mix, man. You get me? I tried it one time. The mint sauce actually bangs, man. It's cold. You tried it?
Nah, I don't like it, you know.
Nah, it's nice, man. Obviously, we started like, you know, we tried it COVID down and whatnot. But I tried the mint sauce. It's all right, man. I thought it was mint like Wrigley's, but it's tasting like it's not mint, not that kind of mint, if you get me.
Nah, man, you're on a white man thing, minted lamb. That's what you're having.
Yo,
minted lambs. That's a Edomite to the bone.
Nah, man, it slaps, man.
What minted lamb?
Minted lamb bangs, dog boy. You gotta try it, man.
Nah, man, that's Edomite all the way, minted lamb.
I used to think that, and I tried it. I thought, yo, my rib put me on. I said, yo, this is dangerous.
That's Edomite. That right there is, if you're from another foreign country and you want to come to England, in your interview, tell them you eat minted lamb. They're letting you in the country. I'm telling you, that is English as it gets. That's more English than fish and chips.
Who in the comments has minted lamb? Let's say it slaps.
Listen, who in the comments likes minted lamb? That is nah.
But back to what we're saying,
I'm not a fan.
Back to what we're saying, it's like, yeah, if you're dishonorable, you get everyone loves you, everyone gives you all the credit, man. When being born into a family, you're meant to uphold the family, man. You're not supposed to do your own thing. You're not supposed to marry your own woman or I do what I want to do. You're meant to uphold it, man. If you could talk about, get me Luke. So lucky, man. That's what God thinks about this, man. Let's see what God thinks about a child doing his own thing. Luke 15 and 11.
Let me see.
If you could grab me that. Or is it me or is Bible Gateway down?
Bible Gateway.
Yeah, man, the website, man. I swear it's down. It's been down for weeks, man.
I never heard of that in my life.
You don't use Bible Gateway? Come on, man.
Now, what is it?
Get scriptures for a minute. Bible website.
Oh, I never heard that in my life.
So lucky, my bad.
Luke chapter 15 and verse 11. And he said, a certain man had 2 sons, and the younger of them said to his father, Father, give me the portion of goods that falleth to me. And he divided unto them his living. And not many days after, the younger son gathered all together and took his journey into a far country, and there wasted substance.
There was 2 sons, man, and one of them said, yo, father, listen, give me my portion, man. Give me my inheritance now, man. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to, carry the burden of being a son no more, man. I don't want to carry the burden and the hard work, man. Just give me what's owed to me right now. Just give me the money. Give me the inheritance you got put down for me, man, right now. So I can go and do my own thing. I can go to a far country. I don't want to be under your roof no more. I don't want to follow your rules no more, man. And let's see what the Bible says about a son like this, man. The Bible don't say he's a good son and he can go do his own thing and it's a great thing. And he gotta live his own life. The Bible speaks down about this, man. If you're under you're meant to uphold the reputation of your family, man. If the rules of the family is you gotta marry a woman that we give you, then do it, man. Other cultures do it. If the rules of the family is, you're a part of the royal family, so you gotta bear the burden of being in the public eye, then do it, man. How is something that's been in your family for generations and generations been done, but all of a sudden you can't do it no more, man? You're a terrible son, man. Even the Bible said that, man. You're a terrible son, man. Read that again from the top side, Babu Shah. Slow it down a bit. 15:11.
And he said, a certain man had 2 sons, and the younger of them said to his father, Father, give me the portion of goods that falleth to me. And he divided unto them his living. And not many days after, the younger son.
And he said to his father, listen, man, just give me what's owed to me, man. The money that you got, just give me. I'll come out your house. I'll move out your house. I'll do my own thing, man. And when you read on, man, it didn't go well for the son, man. The Bible don't speak good about this, man. The Bible didn't say, it's all good. The boy did good and lived a happy life. Nah, man. You're supposed to stay in your father's house, man, and do what the other son did. The other son stayed, man. But lucky I yield, man. Next one. For real. Any comments on the minted lamb now?
Say that again.
Go on, wait, hold on. Get the minted lamb comments. Who's on my side? For real? Are you like benching back to the bowl? Doggo bar. Down your side today, Salakia.
Yeah. Now I think Baraki Ali said minted lamb's crazy work. Nakapar said, but mint is meant to go with lamb. But nah, man.
Come on, so I was like Ali, I knew there was something special about that Benjamin, Who else fucks with it?
Nah, I think Baraki Ali saying he don't like it.
See, I knew something wrong with that brother, Huh?
Nah, I think he's saying he don't like it.
I knew something wrong with that brother, Salakia. Who else?
But nah, mint and lamb, nah, the two don't go.
Listen, man, you tried it, man, Salakia.
Listen. Try telling a Benjamite from the Caribbean, yeah, we have mint with lamb. That's some crazy.
Benjamites eat bun-up steak, man. To the point that's rubber. You get me? Benjamites ain't always got the waist, Salakia dog bar. You get me?
No, I used to do that shit.
We got to come out of our shell a bit, man. We got to try minted lamb, man. We got to try. What's called medium well, man. We got to try it, man. We're too stuck in this tradition. Oh, Slack, I like the fucking prodigal son. Slack, yeah. All right, next video.
Friend them conversation. You go to the group chat, right? You go up on the Finsta IG. Don't go up on the main IG. Nothing really dead so. Cool. When you search phone as a man, you go in the friend them conversation. You go in the group chat, right? You go up on the Finsta IG. Don't go up on the main IG. Nothing really dead so. Cool?
Yeah.
Then you type
no,
it.
me can't co-sign this.
I don't DJ my song now. I don't DJ my song now.
You can't give out
You gotta type in words like I'm outside.
Bumbleclot.
Home. Very key. Home is very key. What is it even? You need to type in fuck. You need to type in LOL. When a new man talk to your girl, she's gonna say LOL a lot. Because girls laugh off at anything when them like you. Why is me and miss out? Because there's more
You know why I miss out?
Wow.
You see, that's all like you watch Pum Pum Adam.
No, man, hard.
No, you watch Pum Pum Adam, man.
Hard.
You watch Pum Pum Adam, man, and you miss.
Ah, here you go again. Here you go again.
Like your eyeball, the funny to
Here you go again.
All of your face just in there.
Here you go again.
Boy. So, Dungaba, if you could, please give me Proverbs 31 and 11, man. This man got a whole plan on how to watch his girl's phone, man. And he should. Listen, if you're not in the ISUPK, listen, you better search that woman's phone, man. You better search her phone, watch that phone. Listen, she will be cheating on you, man. Or you can come in the UPK, get yourself a woman that would never cheat, man. Would never cheat, man. See, all this stress has got, a man got a whole plan. You search the IG first, they can move to the WhatsApp. Listen, we don't have them struggles in the UPK, man. I don't search no woman's phone, man. Salakia. I don't search no one's. I don't have to. I don't wake up all jealous and, you know, why is she smiling for, man? But if in the world, you're not in the ISUPK, then you should, man. Because 9 times out of 10, she is having sex with somebody else. 9 times out of 10, when you are at work, she's having sex with your friends, man. She's having sex with your best buddies, your pals. You know, I wouldn't trust her anyway. And you should go for her phone. But black man, how about I tell you there's a place where you can come, where you don't ever have to search no girl's phone, man. I'm reading for you now, right now in the Bible. The Bible talks about a good woman, man. A good woman are only found in the ISUPK. I said it, man. We're the only organization on the face of the earth that follow the Bible, man. If you live our life according to the Bible, man. Christians make out like they follow the Bible, they don't, man. Christians have the biggest divorce rate. You know, Christians have the biggest divorce rate. Christianity is the reason why people murder. Christians don't know about God, man. In the ISUPK, we know about God, man. And we follow the Bible. Our women in the school are God-fearing women, man. Women that follow the Bible. And this is what the Bible says about a good woman, man. Read that for me, Baba Kashar.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 31 and verse 11. The heart of her husband doeth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of
man.
spoil.
When you got a good woman, when you got a good woman, man, her husband trusts in her, man. He trusts in her. He ain't worried that, oh shit, you know, she's smiling. What, man? I can't trust around my friends, you know. Can't trust around him. I gotta call her phone. I gotta go for the IG, go for the Instagram. Nah, man, I ain't doing that, man. I ain't. Listen, we all once in the world, man. And we came in the truth. We came in the ISUPK and found rest, man. Out this, you want to do that and chase your girl around and chase her phone and listen, you be my guest, man. Well, you can be smart. You can be smart, man, and come to the feast day on Sunday and learn how to find a good woman, man. Come to the feast day, man. And if you see a woman that you like, just speak to me, man. I say, yeah, man, come to United Days, come in all black, man. And then guess what? Maybe she can be yours. You come Sunday to the feast day. You see a woman that you like and she's single, she's sharing out food, and she's all nice and cute. Say, shalom, brother, man. You got your eye in there. Ain't no sweat, man. You speak to me in Dungabar, man. And we'll do it. We'll give you a process, man. We'll make you wear all black for 90 days, man. And then we'll think about it, man. That's what you got to do. And guess what? If you do pass and you get that woman, I guarantee you ain't got to go for a phone, man. I guarantee you ain't got to go to her WhatsApp. This man was saying stuff I didn't know that you can even do. How about you can check the chats and put like LOL? I see. Didn't even know you could do that, man. Didn't even know you could do that, man. So lucky you.
I ain't going through no woman's phone, man. If you have to do that, that's a woman you shouldn't be with, man. Like, if you have to go through her phone, basically you know what she's up to, and you know she's doing it, but you just want the proof. You know already. So if you have to go through her phone, despite you going through her phone, she's doing something else, which is causing you this suspicion. So listen, you don't just one day wake up and want to go through her phone. Something happens, and then you start to think certain things. Maybe she's moving a certain type of way, And then you're feeling like, yo, I have to go for a phone because I think she's hiding something from me. And that's why this man's feeling like this. Whereas you got a good woman, you don't need to do that. Like, it's not hard to know if your woman's, out there doing certain things. Listen, man, if she's just getting sexy in the house for no reason to post a picture on the internet, that's a sign. Imagine she's getting sex because she ain't posting this for the girls group chat. I mean, this ain't for the girls group chat. She's getting sexy and posting pictures because what? Obviously, there's probably other men she wants to stroke her ego. Like, understand this: if you got a woman that's a whore, what you're just one man. Your attention from one man is not enough attention for her, man. You're thinking, yeah, I can change her. You're thinking I can change her. You can't because you don't have enough. One man can't give her enough attention. She needs everybody's attention. So no matter what you do, you can be the best man ever. You can be a house husband. You can do whatever she tells you to do. Your attention will never be enough. But you get the right woman. All she wants is your attention, man. All she wants is all of your attention and nobody else's. But if you got a woman that, wants to be outside every day, wearing skimpy outfits, wearing them, now they got them outfits that are see-through. You seen them outfits that are see-through on the side, the open on the side. Now they got them outfits that are all open on the side. And if she dresses like that, she wants attention from other men. Imagine she would dress like that outside. But if you tell her, put on something sexy in the house, she's kissing her teeth and it's an argument. It's an argument. She ain't doing it for you, but she will do that for a stranger. I'm telling you, sometimes how you find some of these women is how you lose them, man. There's a thing in the Bible called the spirit of jealousy. And if you're doing all of that, you have that spirit on you, man. Sometimes you can have that spirit on you and you could be wrong. But for the most part, you're probably not wrong. So now, if you got that spirit of jealousy on you, this is what you do. You don't go through a phone. You take her to counsel. Say, yo, I've been feeling a certain way, man. And then you take her to counsel, and this is how you know she's cheating on you. She won't show up for the counsel. She just won't even show up. She'll be like, no, I'm not going to that. But to avoid all of this, choose wisely. Because in the beginning, as a man, you can get a woman. You can know all about her past and get a woman. And because you don't love her in the beginning, it won't bother you. And then as you start to fall in love, everything that she does will come rushing back to you. You start to feel a certain type of way. You start to feel jealous. You start to feel like she's still messing around with her exes. Does she still follow them on Instagram? Does she still like their... Listen, you're going to look through... Everybody that she's following on Instagram, you're going to look through all of their profiles. You're going to look at every picture to see if her name's... If she's like the pictures. And you're going to be like a hamster on a wheel going round and round and round. Whereas you could just choose wisely and choose a woman that ain't going to disrespect you, man. Now, if you choose a woman that's going to disrespect you, there's no end to it. She's going to be liking men's pictures all on the internet, commenting on there, calling them. Listen, a woman in the world that calls a man bro, he's more than that. So lucky. She calls him bro. If she goes to you, nah, that's my bro. Listen, man, they ain't got the same mother and father. Don't believe it, man. I'm just trying to tell you, don't believe it. She's lying to you down the line. That's my bro. We would never understand this. In her mind, she even if she ain't done nothing with him, but she's saying, "Oh, he's my friend. He's my best friend." Understand this? This man would sleep with her if she lets him, man. I'm telling you, it's good. And one day it will happen. One day you will upset her. He will console her, and he will end up sleeping with her. And then afterwards, he will act so innocent, like, "Oh my God, we wasn't meant to do that." Meanwhile, that was his plan all along. All along, it was his plan, and she was just too naive to see it. If you got a woman and she's talking about she's got male friends and all of those things, she's taking you for an idiot. I'm just trying to tell you, male friends, nah. We don't listen. We don't do that, man. We know how men think, man. Men have a penis, man.
That's right.
And that's what they're going to be thinking with. You're saying, yeah, he's my friend. Nah, man, he ain't your friend. You think he wants to be friends with you? Why does he want to be friends with you? He don't, Salakia. He ain't trying to be friends with you, man. But Salakia, you could go on all day.
No, it's true, man. So what's a man care about being friends with a woman, man? What do the two have in common? But listen, could you even imagine? Like, could you imagine thinking that your wife, it's possible that your wife could be with somebody else? If that's how you're thinking, then you shouldn't be with her, man. If that's how you're thinking, and you've made a terrible choice, you know deep down that this ain't the woman I should be with, man. If you can even think that she might be cheating, then that means you shouldn't really be with her, man. It's a woman that you shouldn't be with. You made a mistake. It's a woman that, like, I can't, like, it's a woman. If you gotta think, my wife, I can't even imagine that in my brain that my wife could actually be cheating. Let me check her phone. Listen, man, that thought is crazy, and you know why? Because we're in the truth, man. You're out there in a world where no rules apply, like no code of conduct. You know who you're like? You're like Prince Harry, man. He don't want to live by the rules laid down by his father. He wants to be out there in the world, man, do his own thing. You got a woman that wants to do her own thing, man. It beats me. Our brothers in the world take their chance in the world. I got family members that, things are going rough for them. Times are hard for them, man. I say, listen, you know where to come, man. Nah, I take my chances in the world. Okay, cool, man. In the world is where your woman would cheat on you, man. In the world is where your friends would do you dirty, man. Where your friends will steal from you, man. That's who you want to be. That's fine, man. Just get ready to be, searching some phones, man. I got the video saved here, so whenever you want to search your phone, I'll send you the video, man. I think it's the IG first, and then you go to TikTok, yeah, man. Just let me know, or you can come in here, change your life, man. I seen brothers crying, man. Oh, it's fucked up out here, man, and this and that, and this girl did me this, and the police start to frisk me. I say, brother, you know where to come, man. No, I know. I know. Christmas is sweet, man. You don't have to put down Christmas. I know. That turkey sweet, man. But that's fine, then, man. Go out there in the world, man. There ain't no good woman out there in the world. It's a luck, yeah. So you better be the expert of searching phones, man. That's what I can say to you, man. You might want to go to it. Insta first. And then I'll send the video anyway. So any man out there don't want to come in the truth, I'll let you know how to be the best phone searcher, man. And that could be your life, man. Or you can come in the UPK, get yourself a good woman, man. Or get yourself a great woman, man. It's a luck, yeah. Next one.
Get out of my country, man. Let me get that. Let me grab that Indian street food. Oi, look, it's popping over here. It is popping over here. They probably never made so much. They probably never made so much money. Ah, God bless them, man.
Boy, so just for context, there was a rally last week for all the white people from every city, all the main cities, major cities, towns, and counties, and they all came together, man, to go fly their St. George Cross, to go fly their Union Jack. Why? Because they want the immigrants out of their country, man. This is my country. I don't want the immigrants out of the country. So anyway, whilst at the protest, this proud Brit that hates immigrants is buying an onion bargee, man. Buying himself an onion, and that's the problem with British people, man. Let me tell you something. If you're a British white man or European white man, according to the Bible, you come from a man called Esau, man. Esau, man. And before his name was Esau, he came in the spirit of a man called Cain. And guess what? When the Lord cursed Cain, one of the curses would be what? That you'll be a vagabond upon the earth, man. A vagabond is a man with no culture. A vagabond is a man that got no land, just wandering from land to land. That's what white people are. White people talk about British culture this and British culture that. What is British culture, man? White men don't have no culture, man. The British national dish is what? Chicken tikka masala, man. Chicken tikka masala. I'm telling you, curry don't come from England, man. Curry comes from what? From India, man. The title, chicken tikka masala, this shit don't sound very British, man. It don't even sound British, man. Yeah, we're Britain, we got Dunlop tires, man. Let me tell you something, the rubber tree don't come from England, man. Cadbury's chocolate. Cocoa don't come from England, man. Come from Central America and Africa, man. White people don't have no culture, man. White people love a kebab. After a bender. After a bender, they love a kebab, man. Well, you ain't Turkish. Kebab come from Turkey. So someone tell me what is British, man. Someone tell me what grows and cultivated in England that is English, man. You gotta tell me, because I don't know what British culture is. When they keep it. So you're telling me when you deport all the immigrants and they take their curry with them, how are you gonna have your vindaloo, man? When you deport them, they're gonna take their kebab with them, man. They take their Chinese with them. I don't know what British culture is. Talk about Britain, this, Britain, that, but I don't know. It's a luck here. The only thing out of England is what? Burberry clothing. Other than that, ain't got nothing, man. It's lucky, Dunga Bar.
Nah, Britain ain't really got nothing. These lot are at protests telling everyone to go back to their country, and everything they got is imported and from other countries. Like England's a place where their culture is a combination of everything that they've stole. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you how much England steals. Go to the British Museum. There's nothing British in there, man. Imagine it's called the British Museum, and you got things from every other country in there, and these countries request it back, and you tell them no. The diamonds these lot got in the crown jewels that the Queen had in the crown jewels, they took them from like India and so forth. They asked for it back, and they said no. The Indians gifted it to us. Why would they gift them diamonds? This is what happened. England came and was like, we like that, and then they gave it to them out of fear, man. They claim, oh, they gifted it to us. England's a place where they rob you in a roundabout way. Imagine they had some African statues in the British Library, and they said to Ghana, you can rent them off us. Imagine that, you can rent them. Imagine these are originally from there, and they said you can rent them off us. And England has the cheek to talk about leave the country. Now, everyone should go to the museum, like you would in lost property, and go get your property back. And the British Museum would have to close down. The British Museum would close down. British libraries would close down because everything they got in there don't belong to them. Everything in there is stolen, man. And then they make out they're so great, and they got everything. And England's thriving. I seen the devil talking about, well, it is, we're not racist. This ain't about color. This is about these people are coming over here and we're housing them, and they're getting glasses for free, and they're mistreating the NHS. And I'm thinking the only people that should complain, that's allowed to complain about the NHS, is black people, because of slavery. That's what how build the NHS. So if anyone's got a say on the NHS, it should be us. These Edomites, the reason you have free healthcare is because of us. That's the reason you have free healthcare. You devils got free healthcare for that reason. So then it was like, all the people that stand with the migrants, this is what they should do. Have two sides, the left side and the right side. And the ones who stand with the migrants, this is what to do. Put their tax up to 70% and tell them make space in their house for them. Which is kind of true, because no one would make space in their house for them. Because listen, no one ain't gonna make. Imagine this: all the Edomites that support the migrants being here, they definitely wouldn't make space in their house for them. So I see where it's coming from with that comment. But back to the NHS thing. If that was built on the back of us, you white people are misusing the NHS as well. Because my granddad had to get beat so you can get a free pair of glasses, man. So you can get a free pair of glasses. Our grandmas had to take care of your kids and get whipped and beat and tortured. So you can go to the doctors and get so you can get what's the thing called now? So you can get methadone after you take heroin. After you devils take heroin. What's the one they give them for free? Methadone.
Methadone, the one to come off drugs and that.
Yeah, that's the one that they have.
One of them.
Yeah. So now you devils is getting methadone for free. For you, it's free, but understand this: every time you devils go to the NHS and get something free from the doctors and something free from the hospital, understand this: that a poor black person had to die in order for you to get something for free, man. Understand this: in order for you to get a free pair of glasses, a black person had to die, man. They're out there working sun up, sundown, making sure all this money comes to England. All of this money comes to England, and all of this money help build up free healthcare. And imagine this free healthcare that you're building up. They used it and didn't care about the people's health who got them this free healthcare. Imagine the people who got you this free healthcare, nobody cared about their health. But then you got the cheek to talk about who should be able to use the NHS. Listen, man, next time I phone the doctors, I should be able to get an appointment straight away, man. I should say I'm a descendant of the people that set up the NHS. Put me through. Should say put the white man to the back of the queue, man. Put him and the Somalians to the back of the queue. I should be first because I'm a descendant of the people that built up the NHS. So lucky you.
Absolutely, man. So lucky. Listen, that man selling the Indian man selling the onion barges. I bet he made a killing that day, man. It's meant to be a a rally about against immigrants. Well, let me tell you something. You put some money in the immigrants' pocket that day. You love it. So why people talk about we hate other nations? I go back to your country. You're black. This. You're black. Listen, talk about you can't get them out of the yard shop, man. You can't get them out of the India shop, man. You listen. They know the menu better than you, man. Listen, they buy the whole shop, man. I have two samosas, please, mate. Onion bhaji, this, that. Listen, they love it, man. More than their. It seems like they love it more than their own British food, man. Let me tell you, they don't have no. They keep talking about British culture. They don't have no culture, man. Run that one about Christianity next. About Christianity. Let me run the next one about Christianity. Talking about British culture.
Are we still a Christian country?
Yeah, look, I mean, in terms of a Christian country, I was Christian, so that is my church has been all my life, and we are, that is wired into our informal constitution. Of course, we celebrate many other faiths as well, and I'm really proud that we're able to do so as a country.
The sound got off? Oh, Sluck, yeah. Play it again.
To the Prime Minister, if you don't mind, are we still a Christian country?
Yeah, look, I mean, in terms of a Christian country, I was Christian, so that is my church has been all my life, and we are, that is wired into our informal constitution. Of course, we celebrate many other faiths as well, and I'm really proud that we're able to do so as a country.
Talk about hearing this. So, because of a lot of different faiths, mainly Islam in England, the woman asked and said, "Yo, are we still a Christian country?" Meaning, because of the way Islam's growing in the UK, is England still a Christian country? He goes, "Yeah, man, we're a Christian country," implying that he goes, "Yeah, we do embrace other faiths, but we embrace other faiths, but we're still a Christian country." Like as if England was a Christian country before Islam came on the scene. Listen, England was never a Christian country, man. When was England ever a Christian country? They're making it like because Islam got a big influence, we don't feel like a Christian country no more. It was never a Christian country, man. To be a Christian means to be Christ-like. If you take away Islam out of England, abortions will still be legal. That don't sound very Christian to me. Listen, if you take Islam out of England today, you see naked people going to strip clubs, man. And women naked on Broad Street, man, going to all types of parties, man. That ain't very Christ-like to me. Implying that, we are Christian. Since when? Before Muslims started coming to England, man, England was not a Christian country, man. Have you heard about the Cray twins and all the, it's very Christ-like to make slaves work and build up the country, yeah, man. It's very Christ-like to go to South Africa and kill all the Africans in it, yeah, man. Sounds about right. It's very Christian to dominate the whole earth and colonize the whole earth, man. That's very Christ-like, isn't it? England's never been Christian. They're implying that we don't feel Christian no more because the Muslims. England was never a Christian country, man. Just look at the things they do. It's like Yod.
Yeah. He's saying, yeah, we're a Christian country, but we embrace other faiths. Listen, man, England ain't a Christian country. England's just a racist country, man.
That's right.
As racist as could be. We embrace other faiths. Imagine this. They would listen, they're meant to be a Christian country which is for everybody. Like Christianity is meant to be for everybody. Whereas with religions, your religion is meant to be the only religion you embrace. But instead of these, like this, they're not Christians. According to their Christianity, they're meant to embrace everyone, but they won't embrace all nations, but then they'll embrace other faiths. It don't make no sense. It would have made more sense if it goes, we embrace all nations, which they don't. Because if this was a Christian country like how they teach, they would have embraced black people a long time ago, man.
That's right.
Imagine this. That's not very Christian of them for them to calling a man a gollywog ain't very Christian. That don't sound very Christian to me. Calling a man a gollywog. You know what? I still need to get the gollywogs, man. You know what? We missed the bug. Remember the 3 big ones? We missed the offer. It went. Oh man. Let's see if we can get them one day. But no, it's not very Christian of them to not give black people jobs because of their color.
That's
not
right.
very Christian. Don't tell me about you embrace other faiths. Give black people good jobs, man. That's what to do, man. give black people good jobs, and I might reconsider. Like, okay, you're not that bad of Christians. Imagine this: they don't give you a job because your name sounds black. Imagine that, man. Your name sounds black, so you can't get a good job. A black man's 1 in like 10,000 or 10 million to become prime minister. Why? Because he's black. A black man's less likely to go to Oxford University because he's black. And you're going to tell me this is a Christian country? Nah, man. Everything I just said proves this ain't a Christian country, but it is a racist country.
That's right.
That's what it is. Imagine this. Me and the devils both got 2 hands and 2 feet, and I have to work twice as hard because I'm black. That's racist, man. I have to work twice as hard. Listen, my grandma used to say that saying, don't mess around in school because you're black and you have to work twice as hard. And I never understood it. And now, our parents taught us racism subtly. Like they taught us like the racism in a way, whereas white people teach their children, the niggers, stay away from them, the animals. And then our parents teach us how to be less of an animal kind of way. They teach us racism in reverse, as in a way to how to try and get along with them. Their parents teach them how to not get along with us. And our parents try to teach us how to get along with them. Oh yeah, you have to work twice as hard. Oh yeah, they might call you a nigger, but you beautiful, ignore them. All of that kind of stuff. Whereas what we should be taught is the white man's the devil, man. That's what we should be taught. Imagine this. Yeah, they're calling your kid a gollywog, and you're going to turn around and say, God loves all of us. No. We ain't teaching our kids to do that bullshit, man. Imagine this. A man that's a Christian is telling you, your kid, yo, yeah, you're a nigger, you're a gollywog. And then your kid turns around on some love speech. God loves all of us. God loves all of us. No. Our children are supposed to turn around and say, yo, Jesus is black, you know, and you devils are going into slavery. Let them cry to their parents, man. Them parents are going to say, how dare you tell my child they're going into slavery? Listen, man. That's what we do. Listen, we ain't going to take the soft approach. The soft approach is what our parents taught us. They're going to call you a nigger, but just suck it up and take it. No. Them days are over. How much more years can we just take it for, man? How much more years are we going to be called a nigger for? And you know, I see people, and I see black people trying to educate white people, because you shouldn't call black people niggers because it's racist. And some of us are good people. Listen, I don't care. You devils shouldn't even call the worstest of niggers a nigger, man.
That's right.
Listen, I don't care. You shouldn't even call the worstest, what you consider the worstest of niggers a nigger. You shouldn't ever fix your mouth to say that, man. And for every time they call this a nigger, they're going to learn, man. Imagine this. All these people you called niggers is going to become your master one day, man.
That's right.
All these people you called niggers is going to become your masters one day. Listen, the Bible said there's a new heaven, and then there's going to be a new heaven and a new earth. That right there is saying the tables is turned, man. That's what that right there means, man. The tables is going to turn. For you white people, in white man's terms, when the rabbit's got the gun, there's no fun, buddy. You white people understand that, man. That's how you white people understand it. Imagine, that's my favorite saying as of late. That's a whole hunting tale. When the rabbit's got the gun, it's no fun. Meaning the hunter usually hunts the rabbit. Now the rabbit's got the gun, he's hunting the hunter. Listen, man, there's going to be a new heaven and a new earth. The people that was at the bottom, that you called nigger, and you didn't want them in your country, and you abused them, and you harmed them, and you killed them. Soon, they're going to be the people that you have to call master. Imagine the person you call the nigger, you have to call them master now. Some of you devils ain't going to want it. Some of you devils, your pride's not going to let you do it. And what does the Bible say? He shall break those in pieces, the nations that will not serve thee. Listen, man, we're going to be like, yo, call us master. Some of you devils are going to be proud and still say the N-word. You're going to learn in that day, man. 999 won't work in that day, man. Guess who 999 is going to put you in touch with? Another nigger, man. 999 is going to put you in touch with a nigger who, listen, man.
It's going to redirect your call to 079-607. Man.
You're going to hear ISUPK speaking. Listen, man, you better do as we say, man. Slocker, you.
Nah, absolutely correct, man. See, people in England, Brits think that they're Christian because what? They celebrate Christmas. I said they go to the brothel all year, bought 10 babies, which is all illegal, mind you, in this country. That's supposed to be Christian. all these things are legal, mind you, and all these things don't have the influence of Islam, mind you, as well. This is what this Christian country makes legal. So they bought babies all weekend and go on a bender and a piss and what's that show called? Geordie Shore. You go to the shag pad, but on Christmas they give presents to them kids, man, and that makes them a Christian. That makes them a Christian country. Listen, Dangaba, you see white British people that celebrate Christmas, but that go Toby's Carvery. They don't celebrate Christmas because it's the birth of Jesus Christ, allegedly. Yeah. They just do it because it's an excuse to get pissed, man. It's an excuse to have a meal. They don't go church in a week. They don't go church on Sunday. They can't recite you one Bible scripture, man. But when it's time to get racist, this is a Christian country, man. We don't like that Islam garbage, man. Listen, shut up, man. When last have you been church, man? When last have you, sang us with the church or anything like that, man? When if I asked you what's Easter all about, you couldn't even tell me, man. Christmas to you, Christmas is a fake holiday, which we know. But all you want to do is give presents and get drunk and drink some sherry, man. This woman said, "Is England still a Christian country?" What did I miss? What did I miss? When was it a Christian country? Oh, so that means England was a Christian country when you was calling us Gollywog then. You said it used to be a Christian country. So when was it a Christian country? When they had black people in slavery? When they had black people lynched? When it wasn't giving black people jobs? Yeah, man, that sounds about right, man. Let me tell you something, man. Black people's Christianity and white people's Christianity is two separate Christianities, man. Because when white people are Christian, what do they want? They want the immigrants to go home. What do black people want? Love, 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 man. White people let you know what real Christianity is. And real Christianity is war, man. Real Christianity is taking over countries and slavery and colonizing people, man. Remember that time we went to Leicester? And you had that Christian scholar, man. He knew the Bible and history, and he wanted immigrants gone. I thought, shit, that ain't very Christ-like. Mr. Love, talking about how we should forgive white people for slavery. Meanwhile, he couldn't forgive the immigrants, man. Wanted them gone, man. He said they don't have British values. I don't want them here. I said, shit, that's real Christianity, man. What black people said, we don't even know. Let me tell you something. I could go on for days. Next one, so luck here. I could go on for days, man. Let me tell you something, man. The black man that was called Gollywog in the 70s, man, served the same God as a white man calling him Gollywog, man. Think about that, man. Man, you're a black man. You could get back on a jam jar, you Gollywog. You're a Christian, and the man calling you a Gollywog is you and him said the same God, man. How does that make sense?
White kid, not from London, talking black man, doesn't suit you. Talk British. If you're black and you're white and you're from London, cool, talk that slang, you've been brought up around it, but when you're from my area, the south of East, and from Kent, and you're talking like a black man and you're white, you sound pathetic. Yeah, you do. Talk British. This is the UK. You are British. Talk British, not Jamaican. Jamaicans talk Jamaican. We talk British. Leave their slang to them. Don't be a fucking fool. You sound like an idiot. It's just my opinion. Sorry if you don't fucking like it. Don't talk like a black man when you're white and you're not from fucking London.
Go on, guys. Oh, one sec. So can everyone hear Bracky Allah? Say something, Bracky Allah. You hear him, Dangaba?
Yeah, I can hear him a little bit.
Wait there. We'll get him good. Go on, Bracky Allah, say something.
Shalom, Yahweh, Shabbat, Yahweh, Shemala, Tan, Bashim, Yahweh, Shai.
You hear him, Dangaba?
Yeah, I can hear him clear.
Go ahead, Bracky Allah.
Hey, Salaki, I don't want you. You know what the Christians don't do? The Christians don't do what commending General Yohana is about to do in the name of Christ, which is send men in Dominican Republic and at the Haitian border from September 26th to October 4th to teach the tribe of Simeon, who are our Dominican brothers, the tribe of Levi, who are our Haitian brothers, the solution to fix the beef between the Haitians and the Dominicans. We'll be providing clothes over there to our people in Dominican Republic. The mission will be led by Captain Kapash under Commander Johanna in the name of Christ. And this is what the Christians do not do. Wherever they are, Canada, US, UK, it don't matter. The Christian church is the real hate group, while we show that we truly love the children of God. Salaki, sir.
Salaki, Bracky. So you said Commander Johanna is sending brothers to the Dominican Republic. So why do I feel like you're one of them brothers?
Oh, I'll be there from October 2nd to October 5th.
All right, cool, man. Yo,
Salakia.
listen, I wish I could be there with you, man. Listen, make sure you bring it back wet, man. Make sure you get that work in, yeah?
Damn right.
Most High and Christ warrior, man. We see you out there. Make sure you show all the footage, all the glorious work you brothers are doing, man. We want to see it on this side. Most High and Christ warrior. Anything else you want to say?
The white man is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of.
Listen, man, give my hand, man. Salam warrior. You have much Yeah, man, couldn't say it better myself, man. So lucky. So yeah, man, the brothers, Commander Henderson and brothers to the Dominican Republic. Like what we do, go all over the globe. And, you know, we get it in, man. It's lucky harbor. Next one, Baba Kushar.
Oh shit, Barakia Allah is gone now. Barakia Allah, listen, man. If you need a translator, I was gonna say Barakia Allah, if you need a translator, they got them new AirPods, man. You see them new AirPods that translate. Yo, there's a translator in the AirPods. Get me ahead. There's a translator in the AirPods. Whatever they say, whatever they say in Spanish or whatever, it'll translate it straight into English. I said, damn, technology is stepping up, man. Before you had to have the app on your phone, the translator. Nowadays you can just have AirPods that listen. You know what? I'm gonna go order me a pair. So lucky. Cap, you getting a pair on there?
You know what? It might come handy in a rainy day still. I might have to get one still.
To be fair, who do we speak to that don't speak English though?
I've been talking to this patois thing, you get me? So the might come be handy. It might come be handy, dog.
No, it might. You get me?
You get me? Or I gotta speak to you lot online that you know that don't have minted lamb. You know what I mean? Lord know what language you man speak. So I'm gonna have to fling in the AirPods, man.
Bracket Allah said it speaks enough Spanish. Oh shit.
Bracket Allah, listen, you meant to be in England a long time. You see that, however? You see how Bracket don't call England a long time. Ganked us, you know. It's okay, it's okay. I'm brotherly, I can forgive. It's nothing. But I remember this though, Bracket Allah. I remember this, man. Next one, Baba Kushar. Oh, Salakia. So, hey, bring it on again, Salakia.
White kid, not from London, talking black man, doesn't suit you, talk British. If you're black and you're white and you're from London, cool, talk that slang, you've been brought up around it, but when you're from my area, the south of East, and from Kent, and you're talking like a black man and you're white, you sound pathetic. Yeah, you do. Talk British. This is the UK. You are British. Talk British, not Jamaican.
See? I'm gonna tell you something, black man. You see, you thought, see the immigrants, man, it's not us, they're cool with us. Listen again next, man. While it is that you're less of a threat, you don't own no shops. You got no black businesses, but they hate you too, man. This man goes, don't like seeing his people speaking like you. We know that we're influential, we're cool. Who wouldn't want to be us? And there's him thinking, can't stand black people, man. Don't talk like them. Don't talk. You ever see when a white girl wants a black man and her dad's angry, like, yo, why do you want to be one of them? Why do you want to be one of them for, man? That's how this man thinks here. Why do you want to talk like one of them for? I can't stand them, man. Why do you want to act like one of them, man? And that's coming next, black man. You think that, yeah, we're accepted in this country, man. We're accepted, we're cool. Obviously, this man's toned it down. He don't want to sound racist. So he's saying, you know, if you're black, it's fine. Nothing's wrong with it. But, you know, do what you want to do, man. Nah, man. This man's saying, don't speak like a black man. Salakia Yod.
Well, it is his sick of his people trying to speak black. And he hates black people, but he's doing it subtly saying you sound ridiculous. What he's trying to say deep down is you're white and you're smarter than that. He's trying to say that's why he said, don't speak like a black man trying to speak slang, which doesn't even make no sense because not every black person speaks slang. Listen, man, I've heard black men from Cockney and I ain't heard one black nigga from Cockney speak slang. I ain't heard a nigga that speaks Cockney speak slang at all, man. They sound, listen, even Rastas in Cockney don't even speak slang, man. Listen, find a Rasta man from who speaks Cockney again? Where they from?
Cockney, East London.
Yeah. So find a Rasta man from East London. Even they don't speak slang. So for him to just single out black people like, don't speak slang like a black man. That right there is stereotyping because not every black person speaks slang. There's some black people. Listen, Eubank Senior don't speak like a black man. So you saying that black people speak in slang? What about Eubank Senior? Eubank Senior uses more white words than he does. So for you to just sit there and single out, you sound stupid. What he's trying to say is black people speak stupid. and you white people, you're smarter than that. You're better than that. Don't speak like them. That's what it's basically trying to say. He's trying to insult you and trying to make out like he's not. But lucky, listen, I'm gonna keep speaking black me. I ain't toning it down at all. So lucky you.
You get me? You know what's stupid? This man saying, don't act like a black man, meaning like what you're saying, that you're better than this man. Don't speak like them, man. If you're speaking about people that look stupid, they need to speak about the trans community, man. Any big tough man saying, I'm a little princess, man, that's stupid. But you got no problem with that. Any woman talking about I'm a man and I want to be called surfer now, and that's stupid. You don't care about that, man. What you got a problem with is the influence that black people have, man. And you're thinking, white man, yo, white man, don't act like them. I can't stand them. You want to think about things that are stupid. A gender neutral toilet, that's stupid, man. Make a video about that, man. There's so much things in the world that are stupid. What this is your problem? No, you are racist, man. And don't like how black people, are influential and cool. And since Top Boy came out, everyone wants to speak like us and walk like us. You're talking about things that look stupid. And man, just as a woman, that's stupid, man. Speak on that, man. Speak on that, man. Really, your problem ain't with things that are unnatural and things that are weird. Your problem's against black people, man. That's it. That's the issue, man. That's the issue. You are white. You're looking at our culture thinking, all this culture is influential, man. All these white boys want to go to carnival and I can't stand these niggas, man. Why you want to be like them for, man? You're smarter than that, man. Like nothing to do with things that look stupid. Last time I checked, a man in a dress looks stupid, man. That's what you need to speak on. A woman thinking she's a man, that's what's stupid, man. So lucky I yield, man. Next one, Baba Kushar. Ten minutes left. Make sure you contact the show, man. 079 607 46784. Also want to see everybody on Sunday as well, man. All the sisters in your pretty dresses, man, them in your warlike apparel. Want to see the children running around and playing. You know what I mean? The whole nine, man. So, next one.
Okay. So when I was born, my mum was in a relationship with this guy called Vic, right? So for the first 2 years, he was like my dad. And his dad was like my granddad, really. But my mum left the guy who was like my dad for my granddad and married my granddad. And so my dad became my brother and my granddad became my dad, who I actually thought was my real dad. Until I was 7 when my mum left my dad, who I thought was my dad, for a woman, who then told me that my dad wasn't my dad and it was some bloke called Ronnie Armstrong and I was a product of an affair.
Damn. Does that make sense? Run that again. Her mum was with a man, had her, they slept with her brother, then her brother became a... Let's run that one again.
So you ready for this? Okay. So when I was born, my mum was in a relationship with this guy called Vic, right? So for the first 2 years, he was like my dad. And his dad was like my granddad, really. But my mum left the guy who was like my dad for my granddad and married my granddad. And so my dad became my brother and my granddad became my dad, who I actually thought was my real dad. Until I was 7 when my mum left my dad, who I thought was...
Okay, so she was with her mum was with a man, and that was like her dad. Then the mum married his dad. So that man that was her dad became her brother. Obviously, she's with your dad now. And that's where the Bible goes, what? Listen, you read in Leviticus 18, man. It goes, do not lie down with anyone who's near to kin. It is confusion, man. Now you know why the Bible calls it confusion, man. If you have sex with someone who's near to kin, so if I have sex with a woman, have a baby, they have sex with their sister, them children are what? They're brothers and cousins, man. That's the confusion the Bible's talking about. They don't know if they're brothers on their dad's side, but then their cousins on their mom's side. They're confused, man. What this woman went through is confusion. Don't about if you could. Give me a Leviticus 18 and about 6. I believe so. It's a woman with the thingy. Yeah, that's the one. What? Don't about you there?
Yeah, one sec, let me get it. Leviticus. The book of Leviticus, chapter 8 and verse 6. None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him to uncover their nakedness.
And the Bible goes, thou shalt not uncover nakedness of anyone that is near to kin, man. Why? Because it's confusing, man. The Bible calls it confusion, man. You have a woman, you can't have sex with the children, you can't have sex with your cousin, your auntie, your niece, your nephew, none of that, man. And you're seeing the effects of it right here, man. It's confusion, man. Slack, yeah, yield.
And that right there to me just sounded like algebra. That sounded like x plus y equals z times. That shit confused the life out of me, man. She goes,
Same.
my dad. She goes, my dad is my. Wait, this Vic was Vic. Wait, was Vic? Vic was like my dad.
Vic, yeah, like her dad, because her mum, it's her mum's man. So he's coming home, giving her sweets or whatnot. Then the mum has sex with Vic's dad. So now Vic's dad's her dad now, and then Vic's like her brother. Okay,
All right, so who's their real dad in this whole thing? Because if Vic's like her dad,
her mom's busy, boy. Her mom's busy, man. Just sleeping with anybody. Her mom's looking for love. Her mama is thinking, yo, this don't look good, man. This don't look good. This don't look good on my integrity. She just jump into anyone that can make her happy, man. Anyone that can give her a compliment, man. Damn. Mom's
exactly.
mom.
Like,
looking good for her mom, man. So lucky.
She said Vic's like my dad, which lets you know that that's not a real dad. So where is a real dad? Vic's like my dad. Listen, man, someone shouldn't have to be like her dad if you stay with the man that is the child's dad, man. Or you let the child know who his father is, then no next man has to be like their dad. Vic's not my dad, but he's like my dad. And then she left him for my granddad. So Vic became like my brother. So hold on. So if Vic became like you, when Vic was like your dad, does that mean Vic would tell you what to do and treat you like you're his child? And then once Vic became like your brother, did Vic then become like your brother and not tell you what to do?
Vic went from tying her off to staying up late with her and watching wrestling and shit. So lucky.
Get me? So Vic went from the dad to now he's like her brother. Listen, that shit's confusing, man. If you're a woman, this is what you do, man. Honestly, to avoid all this confusion, you just stay with one man. Ain't nothing worth. Listen, coming from a Caribbean background, you know how much damn close family members end up having babies together and all of that stuff.
Oh, man.
It's kind of crazy, man. You got one man that will have babies with two sisters, or two sisters got babies with the one man, and it's confusing, man. You ask the kids are like, yeah, that's my cousin and my sister. That's my cousin and my sister. Yeah, my mom's got a baby with him and them two are brothers. So it's confusing. My dad's also my uncle. All that shit's confusing. To listen, to not stress my brain. Listen, this is how you help me out, to not stress my brain and not make me not be able to understand. This is what you do. Just stay with the one man. So lucky. That way, that way now I don't have to sit down and work out who's a relative of who and how you related to this person, because it hurts my brain. It gives me a headache. So lucky you.
If you could talk about the same chapter, skip down to verse 23.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 18 and verse 23. Neither shall thou lie with any beast to defile thyself.
So this whole chapter talking about sexual immorality, having sex with family members, lying down with animals, and this is how Moses sums up the whole thing. Keep going.
Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down. Thereto it is confusion.
There you go, man. Why? Because all this is confusion, man. All this is confusing, man. And the Lord don't deal with confusion. He wants the child to know, this is my uncle, man. This is my dad, man. This is my brother, man. Not, well, Vicky's like my brother, you know. Well, then my dad at one point, you know, this is I'm his brother. On my mom's side, this is my brother, you know. But my dad's side is my cousin. Listen, all that shit's confusing, man. The Lord lets you, in Leviticus 18, the Lord lets you know about sexual immorality. Then he sums the whole thing up, man, with all this is confusing. The reason why God don't want this crazy marriage going on, because God don't want no confusion, man. Let me tell you something. In the Bible, a black man's supposed to lie down with a black woman, man. Why? To stop confusion, man. How many times have you heard from a mixed race child, man, talking about confused, man, and you know, I don't get accepted by black people or white people, man. But guess what? God wanted to kill all that, man. Now, if you're so-called mixed race and your dad's side, you come in the ISUPK, man, you're a brother, man. But the Lord saying these things should happen. Why? Because they cause confusion, man. So lucky I yield.
Listen, man, just stay with the one man. So lucky, kill the confusion. Because I'm confused hearing that about Vic. Listen, that's frazzled my brain, but so lucky I yield.
All right, man. We'll be here again next week anyway. Make sure you come down 394 Lodge Road, B18, 5PW, Sunday, 7 o'clock sharp. You know what I mean? Let's make, Israel black again, man. Ever talking about make Britain great again, man? Let's make Israelites great again, man. Come down, celebrate the feast day. Let's keep our culture. The white man's fighting for his. Palestinians are fighting for theirs. Israel dropping bombs on people to keep theirs. Black man, you got to come to the feast day to keep yours, man. Come to the feast day to keep yours, man. Come put on your boots, fringes, garment, pretty dresses, head scarf, sisters. And let's do it, man. With that, I say shalom.
Shalom.
And I'm screaming more fire, more fire. Give them more fire, more fire. I just gotta pray for more fire, more fire. I'm hoping he come with more fire, more fire.